Your friend got arrested or cuffed? What happened? I just joined and heard that. I just joined and heard that for a sec. Yeah, you got drunk? That's the first time in years. No, I know. So that was probably the first time in a year or two that you actually got fucking lit. Rocket League? Dude, me and Nick were playing, bro. Me and Nick were playing Rocket League, and this nigga was, you know what this nigga was doing? He was blocking me the whole fucking time. We were playing this morning. This nigga was blocking every shot I had. Nick was on my team. That's funny. I got Forza on now, dude. You gotta get Forza, bro. It's gonna be on PlayStation for you and Nick in a couple weeks. No, I said it'll be. You guys will be able to get it in a couple weeks. Yeah, Forza is gonna be cross-platform by the end of next month. Look at this car I got. Look at my screen. I got a R32 Skyline. Look at how cool that shit looks. Hey, man. Nick's fix your output real quick. Hold on. What's up, Braden? I think it's your Discord output. Hold on, pause for 1 second. And Nick just joined and his shit's repeating. No, I'm saying pause for a second. He has to fix his output, and all I can hear is us talking 3 times. It's doing that output thing it was doing earlier. I think you just fixed it. No, you fixed it. It was doing that thing it was doing earlier where I could hear myself and shit. You. Remember when you joined? Oh. That's what I was saying. Yeah, because it did that this morning. Wait, stand up for a second so I can see the full shirt? Is that like a I like that. That's like a fucking... It's like... It's supposed to be a vintage. That's fucking cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I didn't see the color on it. I just saw the black and white. I like that. That's like Technicolor, too. It looks Technicolor like how black and white when they have to force color on it. That's cool. Seb knows you like some fucking... Seb knows you like some fucking Mario. Aunt just told me. So now we actually have a sweat. So instead of Justin being the sweat, we got Seb for the sweat on Rocket League. Yeah, and he's good. I bet he's good. I bet he's jumping and he's flipping and hitting the ball on command and shit. I don't think Rust doesn't apply when you're like brand new metal like him. He ain't got no rust on that metal. All his metal joints got fucking... They're good, bro. He ain't got no rust. Taking a dab. Nice. I got a burger right here. Here, you want to see what a burger should look like if you make a single patty burger? Let me show you what a burger should look like. Let me make me full screen so you can see me. Look at that. Mmm. Half-pound patty. That should do me right. That's a 4x4, a half pound. That's a half pound of meat, a 4x4. Because I think they're like 3-pound patties or 2-ounce patties or 3-ounce patties. They're fucking good. Yeah, I looked at it. I looked at it as soon as you said it. See, that's why, and this is why. So everybody was like, "Bro, I make good smash burgers, and the reason my smash burgers are good is because you put more American cheese on them. That's why In-N-Out slaps, bro. You get that shit cold, warm, and the cheese is gooey, dude. You just gotta put the little yellow peppers on it. And that shit bust. That's what I do. Because they got the basically Big Mac sauce. You just gotta keep adding that every bite. Like their animal style sauce or whatever. That's basically Big Mac sauce. Cheers. Do it. I got tequila. Do it. Is that new game? You need to add your card to your Cash App, then you just spend off your card. Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. Oh yeah. That fucking... I hate when you take a shot and it goes like halfway down the wrong pipe. You going live? Yep. You don't get no sleep on that fucking speed, bro. Even though it deals with a deficit, because I had ADHD. Even though it deals with a deficit, you still can't fucking... Like, that shit makes you wired. I do too. I didn't want to say that out loud, but my sister had problems. Hey. Can I show you something? Can I show you something that you need to react to on stream that all of the big streamers have been reacting to that I've also been, like, reacting to, but I was, like, ahead of the ball. So, have you heard about the fucking place called Bricks and Minifigures stealing $200,000 worth of Legos from a like a older guy, like around your age? Did you hear about that? So a Lego reseller, in Salem. Yes, so it's still going. And the last updates have been in the last couple days. Uh, yeah, that's the one I was gonna show you, but apparently you've already watched it, right? Yeah, so dude, you should react to that on stream because that's good content. A lot, Moist Critical's doing it, Asmongold's doing it. Everybody, you need to get on that one. And he's live right now, and he's got 12K watching, and they're talking. CEO of Bricks and Minifigures apparently is on a phone call. He's that guy. Reckless Ben is live. That's crazy though, huh? Yeah. Yeah, and remember in the replay, and then you watch the replay or watch the videos, and you see when the business actually got signed over to the new owner, the corporate dude said it. Retarded. Hmm. uh, fuck. Go get beer. So he'll be on that all night. Fucking mosquito. How the fuck is there a mosquito? What do you want? I might have done one race or something before you won, but I like this Forza. Who? Oh. The one I don't like? The one I don't approve of? The one I want to protect my friend. I want to protect him like he's a little brother. You're good, bro. No, this is the new Forza. It's fucking awesome, though. I got a Nissan Silvia, and I play on manual. I play on super hard difficulty because I like to shift. And I got to make my character too. But it's in Japan, and a lot of people, I've heard a lot of reviews and complaints. They're like, it's too much Tokyo, because they're like, I thought I was going to be going 300 miles an hour, but right now I'm driving the speed limit through downtown Tokyo. Which is what I'm doing right now. Literally. What's up, Martin? What up? You're quiet. He's gonna be on that all night. Tamagotchi life. It's a cool new game. It's like you have a Mii from the Wii, but it's like Sims. Yeah, and then they can make like fake make avatars, and then make their avatars have a relationship with each other. That's literally what it is. we'd we'd play doctor. Sometimes it was the ugly girl. You're a freak. Did I just kill my... It's a myth. They're all hybrid. Well, that's the truth. It's the truth. Unless you, unless it's a Jamaican land race or some land race. If we're gonna go back, well, we're definitely gonna get some real sativas because Humboldt's about to drop that line that they've been going with all that strain hunting. Yeah, but they're about to drop that new one. They're about to drop that new one from that video from like 4 months ago. They're gonna drop those seeds soon. What's like a Kush? What's an indica? What's a pure indica? Nick, like a Hindu? Like one of the old Hindu? Is that an indica? Yeah, he's right there. I'm waiting on him. That's why I said Hindu. Yeah, that's why I thought. That's why I was thinking Kush, and I thought Hindu. Yeah, that's that's what that's what the guy Jake from Humboldt said when they were in Jamaica doing that land race thing. He said, rarely ever in the States do you ever see a complete, like a finished sativa or a finished indica. Well, I mean, maybe to a certain extent. I do know that, like, and you know this, that the fucking, the Amazonian basin is all man-made. And you know that. Like, all the Amazon basin, all that dirt, all that terra, that's man-made. That's a man-made recipe. If you, like, they did LiDAR and they found all these canals and these all these cities that are overgrown. Like, all of the Amazon basin is filled with fucking fruit. Literally every fucking tree in there has something edible on it. And it was done by man. Like, we did that fucking thousands of years ago. Probably before Christ was even a fucking thought. There were people in the Amazon basin with legitimate knowledge of the sun, of the stars, you know? And fucking they had hash. There's fucking, what is that? There's literally carvings of that plant, that leaf on walls. 3,000 years old. One of the oldest ever pipes ever found had residue, and it was in like Russia. Like it's blueberries. It's actually blueberries. If you do your research, every blueberry that you've ever eaten comes from two mother bushes, like from their genetics, like, and that have been cloned. But like, if you look it up, blueberries have like they're rarely ever in wild were ever found to be like not tart and juicy and sweet. So like they bred two fucking bushes, and that's why our blueberries are good. No other bushes made the cut. Out of like fucking, I think the story was like 1,000. I think two bushes made the cut. So blueberries, you're right. Only like fucking two plants. Same genetics for, I don't know. I think they said it was like 800 years. It's been the same genetics. Heirloom tomatoes. Those are good. I love an heirloom. I hate red tomatoes, like the fake ones. that are like, especially since they're half the time you get them, they're white in the middle. Well, that's only the first. That's not even last. It's like your first and getting your power on. That's about it. Because you got to do nowadays. You got to do first, last, and you know what I hate? You got to prove 3 times income. So you got to prove 3 times your rent is your income per month, and respectfully, $2,700 a month is most people's rent. That's around what Nick's is, right? I gotta prove I make 3 times $2,700 a month to live in a place usually where the studio is $1,000. Fuck is wrong? Y'all are better off renting a house from somebody in New Mexico, like you said. I bet you find something real nice if you look. Why would the deposit ever be more than the rent? I've never heard of that. They do that there? Hell no. Well, I don't think that's ever been my deposit. I think the most I've ever paid a month was like 1,800, and my deposit was like 1,000. They should stop doing laws like that and do some laws that actually help with the squatting problem y'all have. That's the squatting problem y'all have dude, the fucking the squatter rights that fucking California, bro, that is the worst. I think one of the worst laws in any state. And there's a lot of bullshit in Cali, but I think the fact that Cali gives squatters rights, bro, in Florida, dude, you could shoot him. Fucker tries to take your house over, you could just kill him. In fucking Cali, they win. They'll win. They'll win your house. The squatter will win. Did you get that hundred? Did you get that $100 from your brother that he from the bet? He's going to jail anyways. It's okay. Yep. Rocket League. Go get a beer. You ain't got beer. You I might do the October one. That might be a fucking thing. Yeah, I might do that. But don't I have to get my passport? Or am I allowed at port? Am I allowed at port? Because I have a real ID. Am I allowed at port? Do I need a passport to get off port if I go to Cabo, Mexico on a cruise, or does a real ID work? It's fucking Mexico. That's what I'm pretty sure. It says real ID is pretty good. It just makes sure you check the ports you're going to. You don't have, bro, bro. Didn't I tell you I got stuck in Mexico on the Brownsville border town during that Honduran caravan crisis? I was 19, right? And remember when all like 10,000 Hondurans were trying to cross the Mexican border? They were coming through Brownsville, and me and my dad went over there across the fucking state, or across the Mexico, to get Xanax and inhalers, because we were trying, because it's cheap, and you could get the blue inhalers that Nick has. You could get those for $60 a fucking piece. So we were trying to go grab a couple, and we were trying to grab a bunch of Xanax, and on the way back, the fucking border was closed because there's like 2,000 Hondurans trying to cross this side of the border. Fucking, we were stuck there for like 3 days. We had to stay in a hotel, or a little motel. That shit was scary. Well, all I needed was a driver's license to get across and back then. And that was when I was 19, so that's what, 7 years ago? You think they did change it by then because of fucking Trump and shit, huh? Probably. You did a solo cruise? Oh, the one that you see, fuck ass, that's fucked. That would piss me off. I know that pissed you off. On a cruise? What? Honestly, but you got to think of it this way. You remember how that kid just got tried for murdering and like, well, not, you're not going to SA your brother, but you know how that kid just got tried for killing his sister on the cruise? You definitely would have. Okay, you might have grabbed him like this is Call of Duty, but you would have hurt your brother if you would have been on a cruise for them for alone with a week. You would have hurt him. He might have got flashbacks from his childhood. He's like, I might actually get pushed overboard. Maybe not. Yeah, you and me know this. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but sharks follow cruise ships because of all the junk. You're as good as dead if you jump off a cruise ship. They're not going to see you, and you're going to get eaten by a shark. Like, on a consistent... Yeah, but then how many people have died jumping off fucking Carnival in the last 2 years? I think like fucking 3 this year, and it's only the 5th month of the fucking year. Invite Eric. And Eric will send you money. Wait, no, stay on. I just called Eric to the call. Hold on, stay on. I just called Eric to the call. Whoa! We'll just... Hey, Eric, hey, Justin, say it, because he has me muted. Eric. Why is my thing not working? Yeah, go on your walk. He'll send it while you're on your walk, I bet. Eric, he needs a beer. Justin, Eric, send him a beer. Justin, tell him to send him a beer. You could mute. Guess what? You could mute me on Discord now. I'm like, if he sends Nick a beer, he can mute me on Discord for fucking 20 minutes. Nick said that's the only way he's going. Nick just said that's the only way he's going live if he gets a beer. The shots aren't gonna do it. I'm telling you that right now. He just said he's not going live unless he gets a beer. And that was right before you joined. Yeah, that's like a well. That's like, you know what I mean? That's like, well, welp. He said if somebody gets him, if he gets a beer in him, he'll go live. That's literally his verbatim words. Well, he said he's got to get that too. So I'm pretty sure he's got like enough money to get beer, but he just realized that he needs to get butane at the same time. So he's like, it's one or the other. He's got enough money to do stove shots all night or stove dab all night like he's fucking Ricky to get a shot. Well, I mean, a couple shots. Okay, if he's getting a shot, I know what he's getting. He's getting 2 gyms that are $3 a piece. That's going to be his strongest bet. Those little $3 shooters from Jim Beam. Because that's usually what he gets, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's what he got when Mark and them were there. He got those stupid little Jim Beam things. And Mark got the Cutwater. White Russian Cutwater. It was, I tried one a couple weeks ago, and Nick was like, when I bought it, Nick was like, I told you don't buy it. Before I opened it, he's like, I told you don't buy it. Dude, my job has a really good White Russian, and apparently they've got like the number 3 Guinness pint in Orlando. They're the guy who keeps up like the maintenance on our nitrogen lines is apparently like an 80-year-old Irish dude, like who's like a brewmaster. So they like I didn't even know this, but apparently we have one of the better Guinness pints in Orlando, and I mean that's saying something if you're talking about Central Florida or like, and that's like saying Long Beach. It's like saying something. There's a lot of competition in this fucking area. I just never thought the place I work, because like, bro, our chili is like fucking Wendy's chili. Like we make it from scratch, but that shit tastes like Wendy's chili. I didn't think any of our shit was rated that well. Hey, Eric's not listening to you. You gotta text him. How'd your shit go? I had to go to work at literally at 2. So how'd it go? How many likes you get? Did you get is there a top gifter? Did you guys pick a winner? Was there a top gifter? Did you get to pick a winner or anything? Or are you going to wait until next one? If you want to just cash app him like $6, he can buy a beer. But he's asking if you could do it. He's on the way. I spent all my money on my face. Yeah, get him a beer. He said I pay for Castor Labs. Nigga, shut up. That's fucking. That was just about. That's literally one beer a month. Shut up. $7 is the $7 is the cost of $7 is the cost of those tall boy Elysians that are 10%, Justin. I went to Cali. I remember seeing it. They're like $5.89. They're about those tall boy ones are about $5.89 a piece. Those Elysian ones he gets. He got, see, I bought him the 12 pack when we were out there, and it was a bad idea because that was like the first night we were out there. I bought him one and I bought me one, and he drank them all, and then it canceled the night. me and Eric slept on his couch because Nick was too fucked up. And if you're honestly, if you want to buy him 12, you do what I did. You get him Coors Banquet so he doesn't want to drink them all at once. No. Coors Banquet's not a light beer. That's like a Budweiser, right? Like around 5.5, right? But it's yeah, it's he hates it. He fucking hates it. He hates that like when he hits a dab and he says it tastes like leather. Dude, that's the beer I bought him, a 12 pack, and I DoorDashed it to him, and then he got all hung over on it and he said it was the worst beer he ever had. No, it's his fault because he pounded it and didn't eat. Because it's your fault you got hung over if you pound a 12 pack and didn't eat nothing. He didn't that time. He didn't that time. It was funny. He better be back. Oh, he'll be back. Eric better say some shit. You can mute me, Eric. I know. He probably watching my viewer. I just got a viewer on YouTube. I don't know who it is. Who's Don? What's up, Don Balog? Oh, Don Balog. That's Eric because he just said, "Get the man a beer for fuck's sake." That's Eric. That's another Eric account on my shit. I know you're wrong, bro. You get anything? Ant said he was trying to send some money. He just couldn't figure it out how to use Cash App. And I was telling him, just add your debit card to your Cash App. Well, he just hit up my stream on a fake account. That's it. It's Don Balog. Look, we got it's not. I'm not paranoid. You're the only one who doesn't understand that Eric has more fucking things than you do, bro. Mark's on my shit now. How do I know it's him? I know when it's Eric. Trust me. I met Eric in person, and he's like, however much he wants to act like he hates me, this motherfucker is just like my brother. Just like my brother. You have issues. You have issues, and it shows. No, I'm definitely not kidding. Oh no, but dog, I love. Hey, I say with the most love, but you can't beat me. I would beat your ass. I would beat your ass. I love you. I love you, but you got Jake. You got Jake. Jake would help you. No, no, no. They ain't gonna. Oh no, no, no. But if I drop you on the top of your head, and I give you the same debt you had when you were a baby, they're not gonna stop anything. Yeah. You could say whatever you think you want to say about Justin. Blah 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 blah. I'm just saying. I know where I stand on this. I love you. I would never actually fight you. I would never fight you. It doesn't matter what every it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what everyone agreed. Bro, you wouldn't beat me with hands or wrestling. I put that on my soul, and I'm confident too much. I'm confident. I'm confident too much. Just saying. Hey, bro, you probably would have to use your PP. You'd probably have to use your PP. That's fair. Because you bring your PP out, I'm not gonna touch you. I'll just kick you. I just look, with all due respect, I wrestled for like 6 years. I got to a collegiate level. I won states in Metro. I can also fight. I firmly believe that my brother joined the military so that he could beat me in a fight. I firmly believe that with everything I have, bro. Like 8 months ago. Yeah, like 8 months ago, I fought not this roommate, my last roommate. Huh? I'm 26, so I'm as in my prime age as I could be. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm almost at the edge of my prime. Fucking Mark. I think, exactly. I fight dirty. Like if we're doing a boxing match, like if it was me and Justin boxing, if it was me and Justin boxing or me and Eric boxing, we're fighting clean. We're fighting we're fighting clean. But if we go into like a grass field and you say friendly fade, I'm putting I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you really really fast, really quick. We're gonna call it even. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna kick you in the top of the kneecap. I'm gonna kick you in the ankle. I'm gonna punch you in the sternum. I promise you, it's gonna hurt. Like, I love you. Oh no 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 no! It would be like we were 16. You said it first. What are you talking about? I was just about to say that. Or yeah, me and my brother used to fight with bamboo. Like like when you had like bamboo or like palm fronds, you do like the sword fights and shit. Me and my brother would do that when we were younger. This bitch ass would like drag the sword across and fling sand in my face and go destruction, and then start like slapping me. He'd be like, he'd sling the sand and be destruction, and then just like whack me in the shoulder. We used to do like airsoft wars and shit, man. My brother's a retard. No, he joined the army. He joined the army. He's a retard. He joined the army. Do you wanna if you could send $5? And if you're connect if you're hold on, if you're logged into your shit, can't hear it. Hey, Mark, Mark, and you sell. Shut the fuck. They gotta be They gotta be Smensels. They gotta be the ones that smell. Mark, Mark. I was asking Nick. Mark, I was asking. Have you seen the thing going on? Yeah, me and yeah, I've been watching this shit for like the last month. Yeah, I've been on it for the last month, but since it's gone crazy, dude, they're live right now. The CEO of Bricks and Minifigs reached out to Reckless Ben, and is gonna make it right. Yeah, the CEO of Bricks and Minifigs reached out to Reckless Ben over this, cause he's gonna shut down their fucking company, bro. That's gonna shut down, dude. They said every branch, dude. They said every branch is feeling this. They said, yeah, they said Star Wars. It was in Salem. It was in Salem, and they. So basically, what dollars worth of it was a consignment deal. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. And basically, it's gone into like such a limbo that like a YouTuber and opened like 10 small claim courts. Fucking, I love that. That segment was fucking hilarious. There's a so no. Tell her about the contract. Tell her about the contract that stated that it's still his until sold. No, tell her about the. It said there was a contract that stated that it was still his until sold. She's being the devil's advocate. She's being the devil's advocate. She's being devil's advocate. It was yeah. The craziest part. Not just keep it and not just keep it and say nope. It's part of my inventory. But no, it was just funny. I love the way that I love the way Reckless Ben handled it with the small claims court thing. That was fucking awesome. There's you gotta explain that there's a contract. There's a contract. Why? She's just being devil's advocate to trigger you. Yeah, and then there's hella evidence on top of that. So whatever she said, there's hella evidence because there's a literal video of the like corporate guys taking over and giving that lady the new ownership, and then they're talking about the consignment deals, and then the corporate guy goes, "Oh, don't worry, we're gonna take on all consignment and all of the obligations." Literally on footage, literally, and this guy Reckless Ben is literally live right now, and apparently was I think just Nick, if you watched it, was he on phone with that guy, or did they already get off the phone with him? Yeah, they were on the phone with the CEO of Bricks. Yeah, that's how far it got, dude. This because in Bricks and Minifigs is what do you call it? In their policy, they completely condemn and completely prohibit any type of consignment. If that owner did that on their own volition, and then it's signed over. They should have gave it all back when the owner, like, when the transfer owners, if they wanted to call spades spades and really cross their T's and dot their I's and be a good business owner. But since they didn't, and since they acknowledged it on camera, that guy's entitled to more than $200,000, in my opinion. He's entitled to that and damages because he's had to go through this social scrutiny to get his shit back. Like, what the fuck you think that guy wanted to be on fucking internet, bro? Look at that guy. You think he wanted to be on the fucking internet? Here, Nick, give me 2 seconds. Nick, give me 2 seconds. Nick, give me 2 seconds. I got you. Stop. How much do you have? How much do you have? You're annoying me. So that's $6. I'll send you 4. I was about to send Justin fucking money. I don't know why, but as soon as I said it, it put you first. I was like, what? Well, he'd still have something in his ass, but we're not talking about that. Yeah, that's why. That's why. That's why Jerry Seinfeld got paid fucking $60 million an episode at one point. All right, you got $10. You got $10. Get in. You got $10. Get in there. I sent you $4, so now you have 10. I don't care, bro. Just send it to him, or Aunt. Yeah, I think if not gonna lie, and I'm gonna give Justin all of his cookies and all of his crackers on that because I could do what Justin does, but it would take me another 6 months. Like Justin's been Justin has it's the free time. You have the free time when if you see a problem, you're able to attack it and fix it like that day. Well, the skill there. Like, put it this way: it's like I'm not. It's not that I'm not apt to a computer. It's just like I can't spend as much time on a computer as I want to be to keep that same like knowledge up. And I also need to buy a goddamn fucking keyboard. But as soon as I buy this keyboard, and also you and me need to hop on Adobe so I can show you some shit, bro. I gotta show you some shit. I gotta show you some shit on that Adobe. Just no, I know shortcuts, hotkeys. I know shortcuts, hotkeys. I know quick. I know how to like animate, edit. I can show you a lot of bunch of shit. We just have to hop on for like 3 or 4 hours, you and me. Basically, what we need to do is you need to hop on with like an idea in mind, and then like we'll start cooking, and then it'll just start unraveling because like all my like 5, 6, 7 years of this will just start coming out because these programs don't change too. But you know what I mean though. These programs don't change too much. They just get better, but they don't change too much. And I got really good at this. I was literally a teacher's pet for 4 years. at like 3D animation and video editing. No, you need to fucking pop those seeds, dog. What happened? What? Popping seeds? Grow your pepper plants. Grow your pepper plants. I want some pecan peppers. Yeah, I want to grow some. I want to grow some. I want to grow some ghost peppers and some pecan peppers, or pecan, whatever you call them bitches. What do you call them? What guy need to know? What guy? What guy? What? What guy are you talking about? Wait, what guy? No, but what are you talking about? That one guy. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, y'all are gaslighting like a motherfucker, bro. Is it 10, man? Is it 10? No. Peter. Peter, there's a horse. No, we're already talking, but we heard all that negotiation. Peter. Peter. No, I don't. Who's Peter? Who's Peter? Pick the pint of pickled peppers. Peter picked a pipe of pickled peppers. Pick the pipe of pickled peppers. Paid the pipe. Peter picked the pipe of pickled peppers and paid the pipe piper. What is Justin talking about? Oh, a pecker? That makes sense. He talks about pecker. He talks about peckers a lot. He's a pecker. He's a pecker eater. That's all right. Mm. Hey, Taylor. You can only ring friends, Taylor? Fuck you, Taylor. Ring. Hey, ring. Hey, Justin, it's good timing. Ring Taylor. Get Taylor in here. He's awake. He's awake. No, I haven't. Nick already went. That sounded like you kept asking about 50-50. What was going on there? Well, we were talking while you were doing that. Oh, go ahead. No, no. Well, I was kind of no, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I was just kind of saying that like Mark was trying to say something. Go ahead. What was the negotiation eating? Hey, when he dropped it down, you should have been. Yeah, no, when he dropped it down, you should have been like, all right, well, I'm gonna add another shot then. I've done that shit before too. I did that shit at Blue Jeans one time. I bought like a fifth, and then I was like trying to pinch pennies. I bought like a fifth, and I was pinching pennies. Oh, you probably could have got the case for $10. I gotta take it down. You gotta go lesser. I love it. I always love Alien OG. Which which dispo did you go to? Did you go to a did you go to a deli dispo? Did you go to a deli dispo like where they put it in the bag? Oh. But that looks like a deli dispo though. Those bags, you know what I mean that? You know what I mean. No, but no, but Martin, you know what I mean. That looks like you got those from a deli dispo, those bags. Cuz they're all clear. Like you could see the weed. Okay. Yeah, it looked like deli. It did look like deli weed though. That's deli. Oh, that closed it with the sticker. That's deli weed. Yeah. See, I always wanted to go to a dispo with deli style. But Humboldt's so fire. You dude, so Humboldt's got the fucking sativas from Jamaica that they brought back dropping in a month or two, bro. You need to buy a seed or two. Nah, I don't like blueberry strain. I don't like the blue. I didn't like the blueberry muffin or the blueberry yum yum. I didn't really like the tart. I don't like blueberry tart. Yeah, it's just it's. I like the raspberry terp. Like, bro, because my favorite strain that I ever grew in was my raspberry cough. I grew that thing 4 fucking times. 4 different times I grew it. It was so fucking good. And and four plants, four plants. I got 1.3 pounds, and that was the same yield every time. Huh? That was the same. It was the same yield every time. Huh? In my 4x4x8. I had a HSE and an LED in it. I ran it, and I had it on so I had it on that aquamarine soil, but I had like a top layer, and then I had vermiculite in the bottom, and I like in all the way in the bottom of the bucket I was doing like a hydro dump, and me and my friend Jake came up with it, and we were doing like hydroponics because me and him went to this the weed school, like kind of like Nick's friend Jacob did. My best friend Jake did. We did the same thing, and we did really good for the first 3 grows, and I think the fourth grow, I don't know what happened to the genetics, but the fourth raspberry cough just didn't do as well, didn't look as good. So we switched over and we started growing that AK-47 Extreme, which was a Nirvana, which was a greenhouse. That was green. That's a greenhouse seeds from but from Nirvana. That's in Amsterdam. AK-47 Extreme, bro. When you grow it, bro, it smelled like literally. It smelled like you opened up a draw, like a fucking little tube of Gorilla Glue. Man, it was a shit. I miss it, bro. And that's what I left my aunt with in South Carolina. So when I lived in South Carolina was when I was 18 and I was gonna join the military and shit. I stopped smoking weed, but I set my aunt up with. I think I gave her 30 AK-47 autos, and I also set her up with the grow. I set her up with a trickle water system. Uh, like I'm really good at this like landscape and shit. So I set her up with a trickle water system that she could just take out and then re-put in every time she like does a new plant, right? And yeah, I set her up and it had the little trickling circle things, so it was like just like a fucking water droplet a second, which is all you need for any plant, and that is literally perfect forever. Like it's not too much water, you know what I mean? It's not too much water, and it's not enough water at all. And I set her up with that, and my cousin JT, that kid homie J boy, who's been on the Discord, he's on our Discord. He's my cousin. He's my favorite cousin in my whole family. He's my favorite. He's my favorite family member other than my little sisters. Put it that way, right? But when he told me that when I left South Carolina and Amy kept growing the weed for 2 years, she grew all the seeds, and he said that him and my little cousin Maylin, who I think is like fucking maybe 15 now, both of them were the ones taking care of the plants the whole time after I left. When I strongly like fucking scolded her if she ever got them involved. And he told me that they were basically growing the plants. So now both of them, even though both of them are straight laced, Maylin likes weed, but she's straight laced. She wants to be in the military for 20 years. They both know how to grow fucking good weed. Because JT taught her everything I taught him. And I literally left a growing Bible. I left, you know the Grow Bibles? I left a Grow Bible with, no. Trust me, Justin. I left a Grow Bible with my cousin that I, like, it was the Grow Bible that they give to you in the same school that they do Jake when you pay like fucking $3,000 to do all these schoolings, right? I got my master grower. My Grow Bible, I kept all my notes in it, and I left that with my cousin JT. So like he had everything, bro. Bye, bro. Yeah, bye, bro. Yeah, but no, Justin. I left my cousin JT. Justin, I left my cousin JT with like everything he could need with like the growing Bible, and then like all the questions you would ask. And then like even like I gave him like in that thing I had notes for like strain specific. And he's not gonna be a grower, but he still has it too. So I can go grab it. I can get it back probably this year and show y'all all the notes I took. It's a cool fucking. I miss growing. I really do miss growing. I cannot wait to pop these seeds. Bro, bro, my raspberry cough was a sativa dominant. Do you know how long it took me to finish flower? Yeah, I was gonna. It was 88. It was a real, and I really finished that sativa. That raspberry cough was fucking amazing, bro. It tasted like Fig Newtons, like raspberry Fig Newtons. I know, and I know how to grow, and I really respect good growers. And Sheeta, and I'm gonna put spades on spades. And Nick's not gonna be mad because he knows he was probably one of the reasons that weed was chalice. I rate I'd say personally the Dank Sherb cake was better than Cheetos Berry Bonds. I don't know, or the Pink Panties. I don't know. It's not better than the M1OG. Nick, let me hit one bowl of that. It's not better than the M1OG. The M1OG, you really can't beat that M1OG because that's old school. When I fucking smelled it and tasted it, I literally, and me and Nick, me and Eric looked at Nick and were like, "You brought us back to 2016." Like when we hit that shit. But no, what I'm saying. Well, he's not even growing. He's not even growing. He said, but no, no. What I'm saying is, hold on. What I'm saying is, fucking the weed I've grown and the weed I've smoked, I'd say dank. I'd say dank is probably more tuned in than who's ever growing Shido's weed, because I know Shido's not the one growing the weed right now, right? So I'd say dank's okay. So you said it was cuts, but I thought you said okay. I thought you said that Shido didn't have the grow in his house. I thought you said it was a homie. So Shido has. Okay, I get it. So it's a 4x4 probably. I get it. So what I'm saying is, yeah. So what I'm saying is I think Dank right now is probably doing more fire, but my homie Troy, and that's why I need to get you some of the green crack from Troy and some of the euphoria from my homie Troy, because I need you to review that on stream, like, and like, and I'm not saying it lightly, Nick. I smoked like, when's the last time you smoked a joint of a weed? And every hit, you go back and you're like, God damn, it's so good. It's bringing me back. Every time you hit it, you're like, fuck, fuck, it's bringing me back. That's so good. Like every fucking hit of that green crack. I gotta get you like an eighth of it. It's good. That's a good one. That was all that was on your mind that you while you were talking his dick. Yeah, that euphoria that Troy sells, he sells it for 4, which is like pretty much that price nowadays. Since you know how it's so bad how saturated the market is. Like Dougie said, bro, did you see Dougie? Do you follow Dougie, bro? His latest post hit me so hard. He's like talking about how the freshness of weed should be a fucking factor on price, and like literally that's the biggest issue in Florida medical right now. Is like any weed you buy, if you don't buy it from the S tiers like Sir Terra, Jungle Boys, Cookies, like if you don't buy it from Green Dragon, right? If you don't buy it from S tier, all the all the weed is gonna be dry and crumbly, Nick. Was it bad for you in your medical? But they see it would if they would only get better when they're cured if they put a fucking Vitapack in that motherfucker. Yeah, and that's facts. I think the best weed at the best time I ever smoked was a pre 93 Bubba. About a quarter pound of it, Nick. Right? You know those you know the Vitavac jars, the black ones with the buttons that are like have different color lids. You remember what I'm talking about? The Vitavac. So I bought a quarter pound of this Bubba. Right? This was in 2020. It literally, Nick, it's like if you were to buy a weed and it tasted like your kryptonite, right? I bought it. It tasted like a platinum Bubba that I grew, that was like from an old school grower, and I fucking like got so hyped to write it. I smoked the whole QP. I didn't sell a single dime. I put in my little green Vitavac jar that held an eighth, 1/8, and I put a fucking thingy in there. And because I was in South Carolina, I was telling one of my best friends, I'm gonna like, I can't wait to come back and show you. I gotta show you this weed. Like 3 months later, I was jonesing, and I opened my file cabinet, and I saw that jar, and I'm like, I FaceTime my homie, and I'm like, yep, you're not trying shit. I fucking smoked that shit to that pre 93 Bubba, bro. Yep, that's facts. That's facts. Sorry, I already apologized to him. Don't bring. Don't. Why do you bring that up? Why do you do that? Well, the thing with the pre 93 Bubba was that was mine, and I was gonna bring it to my homie. We already talked about this. Are you playing Rocket League or are you playing Call of Duty? They live and let lie. No, one Rocket League first. It's an easy warm up. No, Ant said he got too drunk and then you and Seb went ham. Yeah, Justin, were you there? Fucking dude, Nick, I can't wait for Forza to be on PlayStation. You're gonna love it. Cause you're gonna do what I did. I guarantee it, right? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna do manual? Dude, fuck automatic on Forza, bro. Manual, bro, where you can shift. No, so look, so the way manual shifts on it, and it's the same as PlayStation. It's downshift, upshift. So it's on you. It would be circle and square. Downshift, upshift. And dude, fucking bro, I'm going down a corner, bro. No, this is your gas. This is your gas. This is your gas. No, this is your gas. So, but no, there's two different brakes, and you use e-brake if you wanna when you downshift, e-brake, and then you go straight into drift. Because when you downshift, you up RPMs and you break rubber. You know how it works. I don't have to explain it to you in real life, but I'm saying, bro. Forza's the same, bro. You downshift, fucking e-brake, and then all of a sudden you got the 9 RPMs, and you're. It's fucking, bro. You're gonna love this new game when it comes out on PlayStation. You added it to your wish list, right? I think you did. Take a shot. Take a shot. Hey, I swear to God, Justin, how funny was it that fucking literally as soon as Nick put the Dabarine down this morning, she joined. Literally. Like the timing like this. Like it went like this. Nick put it down like this. And then she joined. That like I start dying, bro, and Nick starts dying too, because he's like, thank God, bro. Like, yeah, get her, don't, yeah, lock it, no, lock all this. Yeah, because, like, no, she's a fucking spy on some she's so weird. So weird. And she texted me even though she's blocked. No. That month, okay, so months ago, yeah, months ago, yeah. Months ago, right? When this is why I never gave her time of day again, right? Months ago, I was humoring her because she was saying how like her life was rough, and right, and I was texting her just back, like not like a lot, but I was texting her back, and no, bro, I have standards and trust, dog. I've never fucked under an 8. You got me fucked up, but just saying, dog. She got it was one day she asked me for money, and then she I'm like, I don't got no money to send, blah blah blah. I move on the conversation, right? And then the next day, fucking, she starts asking me like she hits up a conversation and she starts asking me questions pertaining to things that my mom posted on Facebook. No, she found me on Facebook and was looking at my mom, my sisters, and all that. And then started to ask me questions. She didn't, well, I mean, I think she texted my mom and then said something about, hey, your son's funny or something about a stream or something. And then my mom texted me, was like, who's this crazy bitch? Because my mom don't play that shit. My mom don't play that shit. Well, my mom don't play none of that shit. And I already told my mom, Nope. She's blocked on my shit. Fuck you. Dog, I am not worried about anything I said. And nothing I said is worried about anything. Well, none of that means anything. Fuck you. I don't care, bro. You keep doing it. I don't care. I'll go. Oh, and? Oh, he's mad that I told you. No, he's mad. No, so he's mad. He probably heard me say I was disappointed. I didn't say he was on drugs. I said it. No. Yeah. Justin, you need to stop trying to do the dog pile and shit, because that's literally what you do. Like, Nick said that, and then I don't give a fuck what you're gonna let. All of your experience is internet, motherfucker. Fucking get some real world shit before you get on somebody. That's what pisses me off. I don't care. Get some real world shit and stop fucking talking people like, cause internet shit so much. It didn't fuck with anything. You just keep saying that, but it didn't. No, you need. See, I'm getting so tired of you, bro. I'm really getting so tired of you. You didn't figure out shit. I asked one question and got played dumb and left. You didn't figure out shit. Fuck you, dude. You're annoying, bro. Bro. No, cause you say, yeah. Oh, good, they're gonna freak out. For sure. I don't care. Well, maybe, right. Maybe, I mean, hold on. I mean, well, first of all, she's asked me for money. I don't know if she's probably not, because you know I don't know. She's asked me for money, so that is an issue. And Nick said that's an issue. She's asking people on the server for money. But also, Nick told you that in confidence. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Nick told you that in confidence. You told people. So eat all you want. Eat all you want. Eat all you want. You're the first one to be held accountable. Oh. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, you're doing great, bro. I mean, you got no life. 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 Dog, bro, bro, bro. This is what annoys. This is what annoys me. No, you're annoying me, because this is what annoys me is you just ignore when I talk, and then you just go on a tangent. No, you're gonna interrupt. You're gonna interrupt again. No, I told you I was live. You ignored me. You said deleted. I said no. I'll open any desk. Then you said no, I don't want to. I said, well, I'm not. Let me fucking. You need to let me finish. You are so annoying. I said, you're annoying. You said, stop the stream and restart it. I said, I'll open any desk and you can do it. Then you said, delete the VOD. I said, I'll open any desk. I said, I'll open any desk. Yeah, exactly. No. If you want it done, you're gonna do it, bro. Because like you're not just gonna bully me into doing something because you want to fucking feel some type of way, bro. Bully you is fucking beautiful. Bullying you is beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. Nobody cares. Nobody's reflecting. Nobody cares enough. Nobody cares enough to reflect. Nobody reflecting and nobody cares enough to reflect. You need to stop looking into it. Did you really just lie like that? You really just lied like that? You just muted me? You muted me and didn't say drop it once. I'm not going to delete anything. You didn't mute me and say delete anything. You just muted me and talked shit until Nick got back. You are good at this. You hear that? Did you hear that? Okay, you hear that? You said, I'm going to keep muting you. You're abusing your power, Justin. Nigga, I dropped it. You're the one who perpetuated it. Drop it. What are you talking about? See? See? So then you move on. Stop muting. You move on. Okay, then there you go. Then that's it. You don't. Okay, I don't want to listen to you. You don't want to listen to me. Just move on. You got it. Trust me, Justin. You got it, Justin. Trust me, Justin. You got it. You're a winner. So cute. You're so cute, bro. So cute. The cutest motherfucker I ever met. This is the cutest nigga I ever met who lives with his mom. This is the cutest nigga I ever met, lives with his mom. Cutest motherfucker I ever met. You're gonna do great. Nigga, you abuse your power and mute me every 30 seconds. Talk about drop it. Unmute. Unmute. Unmute because you're going to make it an issue. Unmute. You're going to make it an issue. Unmute. You're going to make it an issue. You're nigga. Unmute me. Unmute me. You ain't got no right. Unmute me. Unmute me. You have no right, and you didn't work today. You didn't clock in, do shit. Yeah, nigga, because you're a useless human. You've never clocked in once in your life. Unmute me. No. Unmute me. Nigga. You need to stop. No. That is abusing. If you mute me again, that's abusing your power. Nigga, stop! Oh my fucking God, bro. Stop! Stop muting me. Bro, nigga, stop. If you, bro, nigga. Bro. Stop muting me because you're abusing your fucking power. This has nothing to do... No! Nigga, it doesn't have to do with that. You keep muting me because you want to talk. No. I have one... No. We'll play prop hunt. We'll play prop hunt, but I have one thing to say. And I'm tired of you muting me because you're abusing your power and that you have no right to. Nigga, when you're wrong, you're fucking wrong. Nigga... Bro, I would never mute people because I believe in freedom of speech. So I don't care what you think I believe in. I wouldn't mute people. No, I don't care about what you think the fact is. You did it just... Okay, no, it has nothing to do with that because me and him are trying to talk, and bro, literally, I disagree, and he just mutes me. Nigga, you mute me when I disagree with you? You're a fucking fascist. You're a fascist. It's not manipulating if it's not manipulating. You can't have a conversation without calling it manipulation. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot. Fuck you. I'm tired of him, bro. He doesn't clock in, he doesn't clock out, and he wants to act like he's stressed. Fuck you. Yeah, we're done. Nigga, if you don't, unmute me right now, bro. Nigga, unmute me. Unmute me. Tell him to unmute me. Nigga, unmute me. He said unmute me. He said unmute me. And he said unmute me. He said stop muting me. He said stop muting me. He said stop muting me. Well, you need to stop doing that. Because bro, you need to let me say what I'm going to say. You have no right to judge anybody else if you let me finish. You fucking bitch. No. I'm going to say what I want to say. You have no right to talk about other people being stressed. You have no right to talk about other people talking or doing too much, being stressed with... Nigga. I cannot stand you. I cannot stand you because the last 2 days, all you've done every time I've talked is say Veggie has no dick or Veggie's a bitch. And I've been chilling with you and being nice to you. If you really want me to, fuck you. If you really want me to be a bitch, I'll be a bitch. Because you on live said heinous shit. I've never talked about it, but bro, I still can't forget about it. So, yeah, because you can't undo the kind of accusations you put on somebody, you fucking bitch. So maybe, yeah, you bring up a million things, but you're never wrong. You've never done nothing wrong, and you'll mute people when you need to talk. I'll mute myself. Hey, I've admitted I'm wrong, and I've tried to move on, but you do this same shit because you get drunk on IPAs every night. So fuck you. I'm tired of you. You say I'm fake, but you're an ass. You're an ass. You didn't drink it. You drank the last 3 days. You drank the last 3 days. Few days. You're an idiot. Shut up. Stop lying. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you trying to play the fucking high ground, bro. I don't want to take accountability, nigga. See, this is why you're annoying. This is yeah. See, this is why you're annoying. See, this is why I call you a drunk. Oh, this is exactly why I call you a drunk. This is exactly why I call you drunk. It's because you did this the other day, and then you had them, and then I said I'm sorry. I said I apologize. I got in my head, and I don't like her. She asked me for money. I already don't like her. So I called her. I asked her what she said. She played dumb. I hung up the phone. You, for 20 or 30, I don't give a fucking fuck. You, for 20 or 30 minutes, said I'm lying. You said I'm lying. You said I'm not telling you the truth. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck because I know what I'm lying about, and I know what I'm telling the truth about. Cool. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, that's just your opinion. No, it's just your opinion that you think it was real. It's just your opinion. It's just your opinion that you think it was super fucked up because in your head you got it all wrapped up. You thought everything was turning up, and then Nick texted you. Yeah, exactly. So shut up. So shut up. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. You're right. You're right. Be a man. Don't tell me to be a man. Don't tell me to be a man. Don't tell me to be a man. She can. Wait. So she found her on Facebook? Fucking psycho, bro. I have her blocked on everything, Justin. Literally every platform. So, just, you're good, bro. Like, I have... She can't find me in search if she's logged in. No, if you're logged... No, this is how it works, and I promise. If you're logged... No, but I'm saying if you're logged into an account that's blocked, you can't... When you search it, you won't find it. That's what I'm saying. And I know that because I've tried it, and I've tested it on, like, my own accounts. Like, I've blocked my own accounts. Trust me, bro. I'll delete this VOD, and I'll delete this VOD right after this game. But just, you need to stop. You need to stop acting, bro. Nigga, you need to stop acting like I don't care or like I'm such a bitch. No, nobody said you're not a big part of the channel, and me and Dank had a big conversation about this earlier. Hold on. Me and Dank had a big conversation about this server, and we know you're going to make... Let me finish. We know you're going to make this fucking pop. Nick's going to go viral. You're going to make this pop. But also, Dank said this, and this is not me, and Dank will vouch. Nick's an organic channel, so it's probably not going to be like the fucking, he's not in a bad way, but like, I mean, big production, and not anything towards me, but big production, probably. Nick's always probably about, like, just fucking getting his, like, you know what I mean? Who's got the card? Yeah, Nick's got the card. But no, I'm saying, you're doing beautiful work to the channel, and me and Dank were talking about earlier how good it looks. But what we're saying is, what I was gonna say is, Nick, I know how Nick is, and I don't think Nick, like, even how far fucking advanced you get it, I think Nick will still try to be as fucking make it as easy as he can run it while you're here. So I mean, you're. That's what we want. That's what me and Dank were wanting. We want you all to go ham. Well, it was only -5. It was only -5 until you bought this setup. We want you to go ham. I just know it's leveling. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. I was like, I know the channel's looking amazing and Nick's gonna go ham. We just gotta... Nigga, if you keep fucking muting me like that, I'm gonna fucking send a pipe. I will mail you a pipe. If you mute me again like that, I'll send you a pipe bomb, bitch. He said, no, you're gonna kill my dog. I'm just kidding, obviously. O'Malley, get the fuck out of here. Nick, end it. Nick, end it. Nick, end it. Nick, end it. Fuck Havens. End it. End it. Fuck, bro. Fuck. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet, Justin. Well, no. Honestly, it's not about the. You're acting. Hold on. First of all, you're acting. Hold on. Wait. First of all, Justin's acting like I say. You're actually an asshole because you're acting like I say the N word. You say the N word first of all, Justin. You say the N word more than me. You have no right to say that. Really? Not on his stream. Oh, you didn't say it. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, no. Oh, wait. So he's gonna lie and say he didn't say it. You didn't say. You didn't say. You didn't say. You didn't say it on my stream. You didn't say. You didn't say it on. You didn't say it. You no. You didn't say it on my stream. Oh no. Oh, trust. No. You no. That's that's actual bullshit. Just no. Justin, that's actual bullshit. You actually, Justin, that's Why do I hear everybody 3 times? No. No, he's recording you. All right, back out. Back out. Well, it's ranked. We can't. We can't. It's ranked. Yeah, but it's ranked, so we can't back out. No, I'm saying we know you can't hear anything. I'm saying it's ranked, so we can't back out. Like it won't let us. Obviously, I'm not saying it's a good thing. Here, restart your PC. Restart your PS5. It'll make us far. Make it. No, if he restarts his PS5, it'll force me out. I'm telling him facts. Shut up. No. He didn't connect the. He didn't connect the audio device. Here, I'm gonna leave too. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same. Restart your console. I'm doing the same. I'll do the same. Eric, are you here? Send Nick some fucking money to get beer. Oh, not the other one. DoorDash it. Hey, if I can I if Justin can I Justin Justin can I send you Justin can I send you like 5 pounds of limes and you make margarita moonshine? If I send you some limes, can you make margarita moonshine? You just gotta all you gotta do is add no no. It's not. You call it margarita moonshine because it's lime infused, but my homie did it, and it was like 55%, and he put one whole lime cut up, and then like one whole lime rind, and it was bro. Yeah, buy like bro. It's so good, bro. Best moon no best moonshine I ever had was a lime moonshine, bro. I'm restarting my game. I'm joining you right now. Yeah, Justin. Yeah, get off his computer, fucking nerd. Gosh. Quit and accept penalties. Hey, Nick, you quit it. Did you quit and accept penalties, Nick? You need to do that. Alright, join my lobby. I got you. Join my lobby. I got you. We'll do regular resurgence. Join, mofo. I'll look at it right now. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, that you're not sharing your screen. Oh, here. I'll tell you. All right. PC guy, shut up for 2 seconds. PC guy, shut up for 2 seconds. Nick, uh, no, your PlayStation's froze. Your PlayStation, your play. That's what I'm saying. Let me finish. Go to the PlayStation button and just hold down on your PlayStation button or reset your console. Restart your console. Well, right now it's still sitting on that thing, isn't it? I'm gonna kill myself. He makes me want to kill myself. Oh, it just only in GTA. Should have said it sooner. Should have said it sooner. I'm dead. I'm already dead. To them. Can I say only in GTA before I'm gonna kill myself? No, you would have said you're live if you would have got Nick live. Yo, did you guys watch the trailer? Yeah, your internet sucks today. Your internet speed's fine. He just stopped the congestion, Nick. No, he stopped the congestion. No, we get it. No, but he only did that. No, he only did that to stop congestion. It's not even responding. Oh, there it is. It's responding. No, hold on. It's Google lying like Justin said. Remember Justin told you Google lies? Justin, pull up Ookla. Justin, pull up Ookla. Go. Because Justin, you're not. Yeah. Pull up Ookla and do it Ookla from Ookla site for just because Google is biased to Ookla. Cook it. Yeah, fuck Google. Try Ookla. Fuck Google. No, it it's not that it's not gonna work. Nick, It's not that Google's not working. Yeah, it's not that Google's not working. It's that Ookla plugin is fucking freezing. It's not that Google's not working. Yeah, that's so. Fuck you, Justin. I was just trying to say it's not that Google's not working. No, but it's not you. It's not no. It's not you, Justin. It's not you. It's not you. Ookla is the plugin that Google uses. Is what I'm saying. It's gonna stop a bunch of shit that you had updated and did good. A lot of OBS doesn't need to be updated. Justin put me on that. Yeah. So that's what we're trying to say, Nick. Is that it's not you, Nick. We're not trying. That's what Justin said the other day. No, Nick, Nick. Hold on, Justin. I got you, Justin. Nick, the other day, it was like a week ago. Justin was trying to explain to you and me that Ookla lies, and I remember he's yeah his woman called him, but I'll just explain it. No, just Nick. So Justin was explaining to us like 2 weeks ago that Ookla and the Microsoft ones, they lie to us because they're literally sponsored by like Microsoft and like T-Mobile and AT&T and T and shit. So he was explaining that one internet tester site that shows us the speed is the only one that's unbiased, and that's the one he was just looking up. So I feel like no. That's the way that Microsoft works, and I don't know why it's doing that on. Yeah, no, yeah, 100%. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that's the way Microsoft and Apple works. I feel like they entered the IP and something along the lines went like you're saying, like something got congested. It's just weird because like you said, that's not usually an issue, right? You want me to start a game or you in my lobby? Here, jump. Here, join mine. Well, Justin just answered her, so. Well, I don't think I'm allowed to play with her, huh? I don't think he's allowed to play with her either. The fuck you talking about? Don't make me talk shit. I'll be an asshole. I'm like you. My dick got wet a lot. I swear to God, that's why you and me, when we were like out in Cali, like we related. It's like when we were telling stories, you were telling stories about your youngin. I'm like, yeah, dog. Yeah, I get it. Fuck yeah, dude. Dick wet. Yeah, dude. Fucking what a loser. What a loser. What a loser, bro. And bro, like, so when they said that, I watched the stream. I couldn't find anything, so it must have said it in passing or something. And your real viewers must have took it to heart, you know? Because I went and looked and I couldn't find anything. Right, dog? I've heard worse from fucking better, dude. No, fuck. That's me too, bro. Like, that was what was funny about one of my exes. It's like, dog, you're over here trying to talk shit, and I've been with a girl for 5 years. What are you even talking about? they don't get. Yeah, Justin just got on with this girl. I don't know. I love him, bro. I just want him to. I mean, you know. You know, it's this. You have the same opinion. He knows more than us. I don't want him to get taken advantage of. You know where I am. You get it? You get where I am. You know exactly, because you and me have had this conversation. I love Justin. There he is. There you are. I'll mute. I won't talk. I'll mute. Can I just mute and play? I'll just mute. Let me just mute and play. I'll just mute. I'll just mute. No, I already muted. I'm not going to do any game chat. Just keep her on game chat. Hey, me and Justin were literally just... Me and Nick were just talking about you. We're literally like, I know he's playing with his girl. I hope we get to play with him. Let's literally... We literally go, I know he just left to play with his girl. We need to sweat lobby. Cheers. 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 Dude, that fucking hurt. Instead of here? Wait, are you gonna bring me? Are you gonna bring me? Okay, I'll be nice, I promise. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. he's like VPN, 4G, LTE, group chat, Snap. Nick's like, Nick's like, word. He's like, wrong word. I'm drunk. Ish. I'm so here. So this group you just created with Jacob and us? Okay, I get it. Nick, that call he created, or that thing he created, he's gonna call, and we're gonna do the group call on that. So, whenever he stops. I know. I'm just waiting on him to stop. Okay, so Nick, if you go to like your direct messages, Justin sent you a link to, or like a message to a big call, like an invite. He, in a minute, we're gonna all move to that, and he's gonna start a call on that. Is what I'm saying. Got it. Got it. Hey Nick, back out. Let's play some Nick. Let's play some Rocket League until they're on. Oh, Rocket League it is. Rocket League it is. We just did it. Rocket League it is. We're playing Rocket. We're playing Rocket Paper League. Rocket Paper League. You're letting your hair down. Oh God, Daddy, please chill. Daddy, chill. Did you wash your hair? Please don't be greasy. What is it, greasy? You know, because like I'm not trying to be an asshole, but mom's a hairstylist. I know your hair can get greasy in an hour. I know how it is because my hair gets greasy. I don't like your hair being greasy, bro. I think you have really nice hair. I've seen your hair. I think you should get a haircut, and you should get, and this is all due respect, bro. You should get. No, I honestly think you would really look good, right? You go 0. Look. No. I'll pay and send you to a barber, bro. You get a 0, taper fade, up to a 3, up to your ears. You get a 3 on your ears, and on the top you have your long hairs, and you have some fucking just some whip. But you need a taper fade on your sides, bro. You need a taper fade, bro. You need a taper fade up the sides. Nah, you look good with a mullet, but you don't take care of your hair enough. And I say that with all due respect. My mom's a cosmetologist. Dude, call it. Invite us all. I'll invite Nick. Why is it saying that to her first and we hear it? I don't know if Nick's going to join us that quick. Put your camera on, bro. Put your PC camera on. Is it working? Or do you Justin, do you want me to send you the OBS extension so you can just use your phone? Justin, download OBS Cam on your phone and download the OBS Cam extension, and then you could use your phone. It'll be way better. Yeah, use the OBS Cam. It works way better on the phone, I promise. No, not the version. You didn't show it to me. You showed me that I could do it on the fucking Discord. I already knew about it. I just joined it. What the fuck? Is Taylor there? What's up? Are those pops? Oh, those are brats. Those are brats. What I just want to see one. Is that like a I've never seen that. Can you pull one up? Yeah, just I've never even seen. I didn't even know brats were making dolls lately. She's got brats. Those look cool. Well, I didn't even know that. That's cool. Well, I didn't even know they were collectibles. She's got brats like they're pop out or pops. Those are cool, bro. No. Take a nap. Fucking Eric. Wait, hold on. Everybody look at fucking his fucking roof. Look at Eric's roof. He's got the stars. What kind of... No, his cars have got... No, that's luminescent. Y'all are an idiot. That's luminescent. That's... No. That's not just... Nick... Nick, that's not regular. Nick, you're echoing. Nick, that's not regular. Just like, no, look, look, look. Every time he hits the light. No, Nick, look. Every time he hits the light. That's like the car up, whatever Uber he's in, has like fucking LEDs. Look, see. Oh, oh, Justin can't see it. No, Eric was trying to show you the roof of his Uber or whatever it was, and it was looking really cool. He had the stars, bro. Nick's or Justin's being an asshole, but Eric paid for an Uber and had the stars and like the lights in his Uber. No, you were acting like I was. I was trying to say that Eric had like a cool ass Uber, and you're like, I'm trying to fucking say something I'm imagining. No, dude, yeah, he was in a Maybach, dog. Be cool, bro. That's Eric, bro. He's in a he's in he's in he's in a Maybach, bro. That's a Maybach, bro. What you talking about? Right, right. Maybach. I got Maybach. I got Maybach for Eric. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah, facts. At least we. At, at least we got one voice of reason amongst a bunch of retards. Don't I could talk shit. You don't. If I die young, I die whenever you die because I talk as fast as you with your ADHD ass. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Nah, honestly, nah. Nick, you haven't even. You've never met him in person, bro. I was in person with Nick, bro. This motherfucker put me under the table and told me to shut up. He literally. No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. I'm talking about in person. He doesn't want it. I also think he has herpes. Dude, no. Your brother talk your brother talks fast, but he also talks stupid. Nick's the host. Give it to me or Nick. Give it to me or Nick. Did you just hey what why are you level 1? What are you prestiged? What is so you just max prestige? What's the number? Why does it say one? Why does it say 1? Uh, Justin, Justin on my screen, it's giving her like the most remedial fucking sign. What are you on? What level are you? It's literally saying you're a level 111. Oh, that's fucked. No, she said she was master. She's prestige. I was just wondering why it was 1. It says 1. It does be glitching. Headshot. Let's go. Not R&R. I ain't gonna lie, R&R is good. Is R&R the Canadian whiskey or the Kentucky one? Oh, yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of. R&R is fire. Damn, I can't take a shot. Literally, after this game, fuck you. You can, bro. I love the tangents he goes on. Go on your tangents. Es tu chacha. Es tu zero. Muy bien, muy bien. Muy sasacito. Es tu bien. Es tu retardido. Es tu retardido. You didn't get it today. Don't lie. No, you didn't. Don't lie. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh God. Yeah, side eye. You got side eye. I want to talk to you. I want to touch your special move. Hey Nick, can I touch it? Hey Nick, can I touch your special move? Oh, y'all are gonna make me be an asshole. I feel it. Nope. You're literally a nerd. You're literally a nerd. Fuck you. No, he said thank him, but he's an idiot. Well, you suck at the game. You need to get better. I'm spectating Miranda. Hey, Miranda has the most damage. So Justin, lock in. It has nothing to do with me. So that you just sound stupid. Yeah, you just keep threatening to mute me because you're trying to like abuse power. That means nothing. You sound stupid. How about get a kill? Get a kill. Get a kill, bitch. Like Noah would say. Like Noah would say. What would Noah say, Nick? No, Nick. What would Noah say? Yep. Nothing else. Oh, I love this. This is the perfect silence. Here's a. Oh, that would be a good one. That'd be a good one. Hey, anybody needs some what you call it? Some grapples. There's some grapples right here. Hey, I'm gonna buy you back. Are you dead? Both of you are dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I tried to buy y'all back and I killed a dude while he was buying a fucking loadout and I saw his red thingy and then I died. But I literally killed a dude buying a loadout because I saw his like Justin, you know the little red smoke? I fucking killed a dude and the little red loadout popped up. So his little red loadout fucking is there. Yeah, right there on Mansion where we all died, there's a guy with a dead loadout. I tried and you got me killed, Nick. Nick, you got me killed. Literally, Nick. No, we usually blame Justin, but I'll blame Nick. That was Nick's fault. Nah, I think two. Was that sweaty? Fuck you, bro. What the fuck? Hold on. Nigga, nigga, You're over here saying everyone hates him, and I can hear you. Bro, I can hear you. Why are you being an ass, bro? Nigga, are you dead ass? Nigga, what's your problem, bro? What are you doing, bro? Doug, what are you on? What are you on, bro? I'm trying to play the game. What the fuck are you on? Why the fuck are you trying to game monger and be all this bullshit? Fucking cute as fuck, bro. The lamest nigga I ever met in my whole fucking life. I put that on everything I love. This nigga, the lamest nigga I ever met in my whole life. What are you on, bro? Nigga, you are decrepit. You have no life. You will never have a child. You are literally subhuman. And I put that on my chest. You are filth. And Miranda will never let you touch her. Fucking faggot. Hilarious little human. You are the most hilarious little human I ever met. The most hilarious human I ever met. Nigga, nobody you think nobody likes me. That's the funniest thing I know. Nigga, you are literally the lamest person I've ever met. I'm literally here. What are you talking about? What are you? I'm right here. How about you read the Discord, dipshit? How about you read just read what I sent you on Discord, Justin? Fucking do whatever you want with that ad. Yeah, fucking. It's okay. You're playing like nerd. She's fat and ugly, bro. I don't give a fuck. I could give less of a fuck. I personally think it's really cute being attached to a fat bitch. What you guys say? Oh, that's fucked up. Don't say that on my chat. Don't say that on my shit. That's some of my fucking shit. I can't even say which thing or anything because I'm not even sure in the chat. Fucking losers. That's so funny. It's like, man, you're like, that was really illegal. There's no way. Look, Nick's AFK. She brought Nick into some random ass fucking call. See, this is why I don't like giving Justin fucking full reign. You gave the wrong person full reign. This motherfucker has no life. Honestly, I don't care enough to like if I get into an argument, I don't care. I'll hop off. But like, goddamn, bro, like this motherfucker has really like no inkling of like I mean, this is gonna be funny, bro. This is gonna be hilarious to me. She's gonna ruin it, bro. She don't know shit. She's never been successful. Not once. Don't worry, you know. She never know. Oh man, this is gonna be funny, bro. You're fucking ruin this shit, bro. Wow, look at you idiots. Oh, you're doing You guys are doing great, dude. Oh my god, you're doing so good. You know, it's almost like a better thing that, like, I can't talk to you. Fucking retarded. I can't talk to you fucking in the game, bro. Like, got these retards holding you hostage. Like, why can't I talk to Nick? Well, y'all are stupid, bro. Potty mouth. I think it's the cutest thing I ever met, honestly. Honestly, you know what I mean? He's not gonna get any pussy, like whatsoever. So I mean, it's honestly just so cute because you're not getting any pussy. You're useless, but you're not gonna have kids. You're honestly making me not fucking you even more and more. I think it's so cute. You're not gonna get that for chicken. We should have fucking SA. So cute. Like, oh, I have a pussy. Oh, you don't. Sure, I would do. I really don't fuck with you. I'm the slightest. It's cute. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy you tickets, bro. You're coming to Cali with us, bro. You're enough. Hard into that. You're a bitch, bro. L teammates. I got L teammates, bro. Especially since I'm playing with bots like this. You're a fucking loser, nigga, bro. I swear I hate this motherfucker, bro. Fucking hate him, bro. Fucking loser. sleep. This office. I just cruel awakening. It's fucking weird. Such a fucking I can't stand this shit. I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, for sure. It's like the not posting weekly gets you a lot of yeah. The no clips weekly. Yeah. It's a lot of clicks, yeah. I mean, yeah, all of it's good. No, none of it's good. None of what he's doing is good. You can talk all the shit you want, but none of what he's doing is good. It's fucking hilarious to me. Oh, it's fucking, but it's cool. Oh, that was the last one alive, so fuck you. I think I died once. I died 4 times. I don't know what to do. Y'all can suck my dick. Y'all have fun, bro. Y'all have fun, bro. You can suck my dick, bro. Nobody wants to play with you anymore, bro. I don't fuck with you anymore. I think you're so cute. I think you can say everything you want in the whole